Okay, back to reality though. Let's see what we're gonna be slapping with for today. Evolve Shaman. The fuck? With Agatha of all people. Just to get wave of nostalgia like that. Interesting. No Raspberry then. That is so interesting, man. I'm into that shit. Look at that, Dollhouse Druid is actually up there again, and this is the variant I actually used. Yeah, there we are. Climbing with ease. Went 5-1 with it last stream. Very, very good stuff. Okay, let's try some of this Evolve Shaman.
You are not prepared.
Against the Warrior, I don't know how to feel about that. If I manage to pull off what I did against the last guy, maybe. I'm gonna try like this. Okay, greedy partner active.
I see you've brought guests.
Cookies in the house. Wow. The video is actually my third best performer, and the two others are my freaking top 5s before that, damn. I honestly expected this to be an absolute flop of a video, but I didn't do it for the views. I did it because it was a cool thing to do with Maxi, for sure, for sure. He's doing the rampy. I can go to backstagey. If I get lucky with a wave off the top, might be a nice idea to save the coin, but odds of that happening, 8%. I, for one, do not like those odds. It's annoying. Let's put some different health totals on the board. I'll put a little bit of card draw. Sigil is not doing all that much for me right now, is it? Might be a good idea to try to set up double Sigil Bloodlust potential against this guy or something, we'll see. Feels like a very weird deck though. Well, he can execute the big one.
This one displeases me.
Yes. Fortress potential sanitize. So this board looks kinda dead. I could go with another bouncer. That would be 1 damage off. I think I'll actually do it. And I'll actually do it over this guy, because that dies either way. I kinda want to have the card draw cycle there. Okay, there's my Bloodlust. 1 more Sigil and we have 24 damage flying to the mouth. Could hex that. Might have to hex that. Or should I just use weapon? Weapon is probably the best way. Weapon ought to do it. I'm gonna hold on to the second swing, I think. I'm gonna dish it. It's not like I have extra ways to deal damage. Might as well get this in, and I'm still gonna be able to control another batch of Daunties if he has some. 45 viewers already. Happy to have you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, goes for the brawl. That goes to show he's pretty desperate right about now. Big man lives. Blade Storm non-existent. How much damage I have? Bloodlust plus 2 damage. That's plus 5. It's 1 off, innit? Am I mistaken? It's exactly 1 off, 1 mana. I mean, exact mana one off. Well, I'm gonna set this thing up. And I should have played the greedy first. I can actually still do it. Question is, do I want to put down the cheese instead so he has a bunch of idiots to deal with, and if he can't, Bloodlust fucks him over with whatever the hell he does. I'm honestly actually up for the cheeses. I'm gonna slap like this and one of these, and next turn if he has an annoying taunt, I can handle that. Sanitize it is. Alas, he is dead. Wait, is he? He is. Thanks to this thing. Okay, now that was a game. Notice how I show the lethal first, guys. Pay attention to these little things. They definitely are appreciated by the opponents. I, for one, would appreciate if people did that to me as well. Captain Crozier. Let's see a captain. I like the needle. Cookie. It's not gonna do all that much for me, is it? Trusty without a real one drop. I'm going second at that. Probably not so great. See if we can get patchy. Well, at least we got the Murloc. Both of them. All of them. Murloc Shaman confirmed. 40 orb. Never misses to have the one drop though. All my Murlocs are coming. All my Murlocs are here, yeah. Great partner sits well on this board. Could even coin out this thing. I think I'm gonna do it just because I got myself another coin. Let's not lose too much tempo here, you hear?
A limited time offer.
I'm gonna roll dice on this. Giving me a pop-up book would be pretty lovely here. I could also just coin this thing out. This thing out is an unhealthy amount of damage for him. Odds it is giving me exactly the pop-up is about 20%, so definitely not something to be expected, is it? There's a weapon here. I'm not gonna be very happy about it. But he's a 40, guys. Can he, like, not? And he didn't have it last turn, I'd say. Oh god. That's a 1 mana potential tsunami or 5 damage, 10 damage that is. Sigil, you say? Makes it into a 3/4. I'm not setting up anything in particular right now with this Sigil. I don't have an amazing follow-up for it. Maybe if I just play another Cactus and that gives me Wave of Nostalgia a turn after, I can set it up nicely. Or I could just play a couple of these shits. Or maybe just cycle with this thing. I'm gonna cycle with this thing. Going fast with all of these. Doubt he got Star Power discounted there. I mean, he could just straight up Star Power. Double Sigil now, huh? Interesting. Double Sigil is a breakpoint very soon. 24 is the breakpoint with Bloodlust. Okay, that's not a full clear. That was pretty perfect for him, though. That was pretty perfect for him.
A limited time offer.
There's the poopy book. Let's see what this thing has to say. I can actually get my cookie out of this. It's cookie guaranteed this time. And I can poke the... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I still don't have a payoff for the sigils. Hopefully that changes soon. I have 4 top decks that change that in the next couple. God damn, this guy has everything, huh? God, why didn't you miss that? That was so important to miss. That would have brought him down to exactly full health. Okay, there's that payoff I was talking about. But I do need a little bit of extra damage, like I said. Okay, that's mildly annoying for him. Let's see what he does. Pop-up book off the top is lethal like this. That would be all of my lethal outs. And that is only if he actually ignores one of these. Nasty. It's free off lethal, guys. It is free off lethal. Could go Cookie, Lightning Storm, and start slapping the shit out of him. So it's really important for that water alley to miss that, man. Very important. Let's see if I can get a Direwolf Alpha or some.
You don't pick the wand, silly.
Direwolf Alpha? No, second best. It's actually a good amount of damage. And that's why it's important to position properly when you're slapping with these guys. We're on the board, but not for long, guys. Not for fucking long. Really, really nasty that that 4-1 didn't survive there. Truly nasty. Surely he's gonna discover something useful here. Star Power could bite him in the ass. Okay, that's not very great for him. That's a nothing. I have 13 Shaman. Can I top deck something good? Dude is on panic mode right about now. Wave of Nostalgia. The waviest of nostalgias. Well, I dish everything, mouth, and wave it. What are you doing?
Start the game!
The wand picks
Challenge accepted.
See it. Nothing lethally. Good stuff, though. He has access to his coin. What's his face, though? Coin orb is a thing. Rewinds into... Nothing helps him here.
you win.
Yeah, emote this, you filthy casual. Sure. That was a game now, wasn't it? A lot of people would have thrown the towel a lot sooner here. A lot of people would not have played this out. But we are not a lot of people. We're built different. But the plagues are just a couple of 2 damage plagues, 3 damage, 2 mana plagues, and hell yeah, that's the extent of the plague package you need nowadays, and you have weapon discovery so you can find more plagues like that. I guess you can homebrew a little bit of extra plagues with the weapon and shit, but plagues are usually not the way to go nowadays, so you don't go for the full package anymore. Another maxi druid, I presume. Going second, I'm actually holding on to the Zilly. This guy is not supposed to be able to deal with my early turns too much, and the Zilly can go out of range for a lot of things. How's it going, Mo? Welcome, welcome. Okay, looks to be just Highlander, huh? I've seen better days, but all around it is what it is. Okay, it's kind of nice that he does this. If I played a trusty, he's gonna have to hero power it. Kind of want to play the Apache though. The Apache helicopter, maybe coin out the Needle Rock still. I'm actually... Am I? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. This allows me to get patches right now. And it also leaves him with something on the board unless he swaps for this, and that'd be weird. Yeah, cactus action. Okay, that's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. The only bad top deck right now would have been the Needle Rock. Because now I can do this thing. Let's put this guy out. Why not? Maxibon Druid is the recommendation, guys. Maxibon Druid is the best deck in Top Legend. But people just don't know how to play it well, and that's why the results are kind of crappy. Okay, not great, not great. Guess I can do this. Let's see if Hearthstone positions properly there. Thanks. And a little bit of this thing. I got a few pirates here. I could have gone for the thing, but I didn't get the pirates, so I'm not going for the thing. I could actually hero power Ziliax here. It ain't much. And also, he is gonna get access to it. No, I think it's a sigil turn. It's a sigil turn. We still have the parachutes. This thing is drawn. He did get a copy out of the ETC. I wonder was the second card he gets there a swipe. Let's see. Okay, Murloc is pretty nice for the wave. Next turn with the sigil, surely that's gonna be the play. And I can even fit in Ziliax if I feel like it. Actually, no, it's required to top deck a parachute, which I have 6 of. New Heights is what he gets, okay. He might regret. Okay, this is a Ziliax board, and a lot of damage with it too. It's just crazy enough to work. We found the parachutes though. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of room for it. Hold up. No, I cannot fit the Ziliax where I think I could. Let's see a DJ. No rush, no charge. Big man though. Quite the big man. Let's see it. Sitting at 8 mana for him. Surely we got this.
I concede.
Wow, that was fun, but not for him. Top 2 handy with a damn. Top 3 handy, let's face it, but with a 2 at the beginning, so there's that. Time flies when you're having fun. Happy to have you, dude.
Elements. You called.
Look what I found. Now you straight up donated. I think it was like a couple of euro or something. Maybe you were even the first subscriber, I don't know, but definitely the first straight up donation. 6, 7 years ago? A long time ago. Patches on 1 is great. If it lives, Trusty is great as well. That gives me Cookie. I can set up Sigil into Cookie. I'm down with that. Okay, we're curving, yeah, we're curving. Twitch Prime sub, damn. Good stuff. How you doing, man? How you been? Yeah, said I was gonna get a kebab in your name, and I said it and I meant it. Got myself a mahi kebab. There's one of the best kebab shops in Ruse is Mahi or Maxi, I don't know. Okay, real nice stuff. Let me get a hold of my cocky. If I get another parachute next turn, that might be a straight up cocky play. No parachute, sadly, but this thing goes down to 3 mana if I play this thing, so next turn we can do that. It does have the coin. If I tempo these and he lightning storms, that's gonna feel badly. Then again, I kinda need him to do it, don't I? I'll do it like this. If he spends his whole turn doing that, we instantly redevelop anyway, so it's kinda fine. It's gonna be a 4 mana Zilly as is. Okay, it doesn't have it. Best he can do is 2 damage to the 3/2. Has it. At least he doesn't buff this guy up. Okay, that's a full board and a cheap ass Zilly. Cheap ass Zilly. I'll do the damage. It's not like we're not refilling instantly next turn. Saboot it. Saboot it. Oh, really? How'd you end up in France, man? How's it feel nowadays? My source of news is basically 9gag, and everybody says it's not what it used to. Natty 7 with the raid. How are you doing, Natty? Thank you very much for deciding to drop by on my little stream here. Happy to have you. Gotta be honest, haven't seen you around these here parts before. Might have to give you a check after the stream. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream yourself. Fuck am I doing over there? Think I'm a straight up hero power this thing. Kinda wanna hero power this thing, cause would have been nice if this was the healing, cause Lightning Storm and Coin, what's his face right now, do kill me. He's gonna heal 6, so my weapon is not gonna do all that much for next turn. I'm gonna hold back on everything else. The board is developed enough. Galvanef and Lightning Storm really screw me over right now. And there's the Lightning Storm, so that's a full clear, but also that's most of his turn, so I guess it's alright. Oh, you play BGs? Well, happy to have you, man. Thank you for deciding to drop by. Let's see a little standard action around these here parts. If this guy doesn't heal up with Galganeth, like I said, he is in a world of pain. If he just tries to taunt with a hero power, I have him covered. He does have the coin for top deck Galganeth. I doubt he didn't play Galganeth last turn if he had him. This could be a taunt for him, and that would hold. No taunt. Hero power taunted, dude. That's the skill test. The fuck it is. GG. Unless he has a 1 mana taunt to magnetize on this, but he doesn't. It's pretty good, Valley. It's pretty good. Real strong. 250, yo. Let's fucking go. Against another mage. The last one was pretty cocky, hence why he got cocked. Let's see if this guy gets cocky. This is a very, very nice hand, man. Am I holding the whole thing? Honestly, Gorgonzormo feels a little bit on this weak sauce here. That's a turn 1, 2, 3 right there. But still not the worst to do Gorgonzormo next up. I'm gonna try and hold the whole thing. Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much for dropping by. A lot of old faces today. A lot of old faces. I think I first saw it from Dexter, right? A long time ago. Way back. Got anything on YouTube on the deck? Which deck? This one? This one, I am trying it for the first time. It has a couple of drone deconstructors which caught me off guard. And I'm still not really seeing the big benefit out of them, but they're interesting. Well, I mean, literally have the most detailed guide there is on the internet right now, Valley. Might want to check out the latest video. It's fresh out the oven, less than a couple of hours ago. The man, the myth, the legend, Maxi Bong himself spent over 2 hours with me talking about the deck, really going in deep, all of the important things about it. And I gotta say, it's the best guide I've done ever. The best guide I've had on the channel ever. I'm actually gonna do this, and actually also double coin the sigils. I really hope he doesn't have Rising Wave though, because Rising Wave would be an absolute bop. Am I farming gold? Fun fact, I'm not. Nowadays you just can't farm it, man. I mean, you still can, but it's kind of scummy, AFKing in battlegrounds and whatnot. That is not how you should be playing Hearthstone, I can tell you that much. And also, I think they did fix something on the battlegrounds. You can no longer AFK it completely. You gotta actually be clicking and shit. So it really doesn't feel like something you should be doing, you know. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it, cocky. Right now, this thing giving me Direwolf Alpha would be the best. Should I leave him with the card draw, or should I leave him with a 2-attack idiot? I'm gonna leave him with the card draw. Direwolf or Flame Tongue. Okay, that's something. That is something. Let's see what this thing has to say first. No rush. Why are you not undead? Well, definitely got quite a lot of good stuff out of this. Nothing a Rising Wave can't fix. Actually, Rising Wave doesn't even clear, because we have 1 health on the board, 2 healths. Not great for him. Top decks. Top deck's a weapon, that doesn't even do shit. Wow, this guy is very under the weather right now. Okay. Even a P-Rat. I could get a little bit of extra card draw this way, but right now I'm not drawing into anything in particular. Problem with killing this thing is Doomsayer, although chances are slim, they're never 0. But I'd rather actually just get a free drop out of this. That ain't bad. I have two options right now, guys. I can either make this unkillable for his weapon, or I can actually give Cocky the free health, and that's gonna make it unkillable for Rising Wave. And I think that's the winning play. Not to mention it draws me, whereas the injured doesn't do shit. I think we got him. I think we freaking got him. The only way he somewhat deals with somewhat of this board is if he has reverb and pings this thing. Yeah, Enjoy Valley, definitely one of the best things you can be seeing right about now. It's going for the 2 damage. Did I get a taunty? The fuck I did. Well, that's his whole turn. He took a good amount of damage, and he's basically in lethal range for plenty of things right now. Ziliax is not one of them, because I'm full. Well, didn't top deck shit, so we're just dishing face and hoping for better days. I have 3 damage from hand. I could top deck 2 damage pop-up, or I could get the weapon. I don't have any frost spells in this one. Yeah, seems like I have, Nixa. I've been climbing a lot more than usually lately. Setting up something. Another one. That's a bummer. Weapon me, dude. Could also get a couple of parachutes, you know. It's not the most far-fetched thing in the world. Playing the Sigil on that full board turn might not have been the best idea. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go like this. A little bit like this. And should I coin out Gorgonzormu here? Okay, I will. Let's see. How's it going, Trim? Yeah, indeed. Those are definitely gonna be something to think about. Okay, next turn, worst case scenario, Cheese plus Wave could be it. Murloc plus another Murloc off the top. Could be a wave. Not great. Face me, you coward. Again? Bitch. Well, at least the 4-2 dies, but not very happy.
Flames on the side of my
Could actually do this. Put this thing. And thin out the deck a little. Thin out the deck a little while we're at it. While killing this thing. And healing back, you know? Let's see. Next turn, this can draw me 2 damage pop-up. The fucking parachutes are nowhere to be seen. This actually draws parachutes as well, because they're considered spells. Shit. Could go straight up for Orb right now. It's gonna be Coin Rising Wave Tsunami. He's gonna have to attack with the free one into the 5/7 first. Yeah, I think he's going for the Orb or straight up second Tsunami. No? He should honestly just go face here because my weapon is top deck potential. There's the parachutes. Thanks, game. Okay, anticlimactic, but we're not one to complain. Yeah, I think we botched it playing that sigil on a full board. I think that was what we considered in the business. Overextending 2, 3, 4. Cool, cool. Let's see if we can get some top 200 today, huh? It's been a while since we've seen that. I'm doing surprisingly well in the higher ranks nowadays. Needle Rock is something that you actually don't keep too much. I'm actually gonna toss it. It's an okay thing to get, but you don't hard mulligan for it, especially without a 1-drop, but damn did we get absolute dog shit here. And that's 2 games in a row where we absolutely flop on the curve. There you go. We're just gonna have to get stuff from the top. Don't even have a free drop for crying out loud. Let's see, that's not bad. The Wind Fury, man. Staggering. Doubt 1 damage is gonna matter, and I'm not gonna pretend. This guy cannot do something stupid right now. He probably couldn't have done anything with that 1/1, but I'm not willing to really risk it too much for a 1 spec of damage. I can poke it and just transform. Kagata, on the other hand, gives me a lot to talk home about. Would be a damn shame if he has Keeper Strength over there. But that basically goes double for anything. Should I roll the dice on a wave next turn? The sooner that I do this, the lower the chance of him actually having it is. I'm not gonna even poke here, because it's just 1 less minion for me. Bullshit. Well, let's go ahead and do this then. I don't even have my sigil for crying out loud. What the fuck, Nixa? What is this mouse you speak of? The fuck? You mean a freaking rat? Okay. Okay. Indeed. Well, I mean, the game's trying to communicate, guys. Who are we to disagree? And we're also transforming these so he can't revive and crap.
Job's done.
Quite the good stuff. Nothing a keeper's strength can't fix though. What a good set of idiots this time for me.
May have gone slightly overboard on the size.
I'm gonna fucking do it again, dude. What are you doing?
Is infinite. The rope is not.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be brutal. I have 27 showing. 35 is the max I can do, am I right? 35 is my max output right about now.
Char or scourge?
I can do this to deny him a little bit of extra. Who knows, might be a Malagos, you know? The fuck it is. I'm gonna kill this thing. I mean, I can just do this. I'm an idiot. Okay, buttons glowing green. Apparently nothing spectacular happened. Definitely a lot worse than the first batch, but a 10er and an 8-8. Take those any day. Now Pipsy got transformed. He could repeat it with what's his face. Okay, that's mildly disturbing. Good news, I have the weapon to handle it, but it's still not lethal.
All at once.
That's lethal in it. It's a weird lethal, but lethal nonetheless. No, this ain't Russian. Would have been lethal if I had room to rush it. Now it's gonna be 2 off. None of these do anything Da Vinci.
My face. Into the void. By fire, be purged.
I'm gonna handle this. Get a little bit of card draw in the process and get him done next turn. Could have gone face, could have done this 2 damage. If I had this thing with rush, that would have been lethal, but it wasn't. Okay, that's another one. But it really ain't doing all that much, is it? Unless he gets Kiliax out of that. Doesn't. Yeah, that was pretty nice. The real skill test for this game was playing that Hagata on a wonky board. Hagata really did him dirty. Almost 100 viewers, guys. Really appreciate you dropping by today. I've been saying for the last few days, I'm still not partner over here at Twitch. And if that's ever to happen, we need to have consistently above 75 viewers average. And with you guys showing up like you have been lately, that really, really helps, really comes a long way. So if you guys really want to help me out right now, support me a little for free. When you see me live, drop by. Even if you can't watch, leave it on, lurk. All of that good stuff really is gonna matter. So yeah, really thanks for being a valuable part of my streaming journey. Okay, another Pelele. Horn can go horn himself. The rest looks fine though. Hello, hello, RNG. Anytime. You know it, Beerno. Beerno gets it.
I see you've brought guests.
Well, the weapon really wanted to be a part of this, huh? Okay. Fun fact, there's no longer a stealth idiot out of the drone deconstructor. Elusive is what you get instead. Oh, really, Beerno? Okay. My body is prepared. Don't threaten me with a good time. Could grab myself an extra taunt right now. I could also just go for some cookie action, followed up by some Hagata into you know what.
Flames on the side of my
I'm actually
face.
gonna try. Should I point out though, the Sparkbot does go out of range. I might actually do it. We're not really looking for the coin for anything in particular anytime soon, so let's do it like that. You could kill it with a drink, but it's not that big a deal for me. 2, 5, and 8. Where does the Gaia come from, Alex? I never really understood that part.
Lord of skies, hear our plea.
Okay, that went so well. Nothing a prismatic moonbeam can't fuck up. And he did draw a Dust 8. Sad. Okay, do I fin out with Hagata right now? Could fin out with these, but if it lands on the wave, that's gonna be sick. But not for me. Just gonna fin it out like that. Good news is with the Wave of Nostalgia, I can transform a lot of key minions for this guy, including this thing. And I think that's the play right about now. Going for the trade into a wave. Actually trading there, he is going to be able to revive that one, but still kind of a good idea here, I think. 7-7 against the 1-1. I like my chances. Could have his weapon here, that'd be kind of nasty. Keeper's Strength actually has a full clear right now. He trades the 7 with it. He's the Sting. That sucks.
Flames on the side of my face.
This feels bad. This feels real bad. Really wish I can fit in the sigil, but I can't. Thank you for the follow. Fallen Angel, I guess. Falangel. Like a falafel, but a falangel. That's what you were going for, right? Oh man. If for some reason this guy doesn't taunt, I can have 15 damage out of this with the help of Ziliax, but it's not certain.
Flames on the side of my face. Burns away.
I'm gonna try like this, but it's not great. Kinda feel like the wave might end up being more important than just transforming these, you know? Problem is he got so much in terms of evolving there. Not evolving, but amping up his, what's your face? Okay, well, good news is, I saved up my second evolve for just such an occasion. Bad news is he also has plenty of stuff on the board, so he's gonna be the first to use that shit. I'll just hero power into Fairy Tail. Hero power Fairy Tail also allows me to finish off with a Ziliax. Might actually be crazy enough to work. Let's see what we're working with. I have a weapon to kill one big fuck. One big fuck emerges. Oh god, I'm dead to this thing. Yeah, I hate to fucking see it now, don't we? Piece of shit. We're dead.
I haven't had a challenge like
I mean, I'm dead as is, aren't I? Sad. Somehow we never get a taunt out of these, huh? Maybe I should have went all in earlier. What does it do? It makes me into an 8 health. Transform my hero into... Is that even Ragnaros? No, right? But it has 8 health, so I'm fucked. But I was dead even without it. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Definitely did quite nicely today with the Shaman and with the Druid. Check out the new top 5, check out the new guide with Maxi Bond. Some really quality stuff.